Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do not copy, duplicate, translate any part of this video or any other videos that I have posted on any of my social media accounts, whether it's locked, whether it's not locked. Do not, do not, do not. Um, you need concept, pretty much. This, there is a message that the Holy Spirit ministered to me, and the prophetic word, it's Numbers chapter 32, verse 30. You should not intermarry with them, giving your daughters to their sons, or taking their daughters to your sons, uh, for they would turn away your sons from following me to serve other gods. That is God, another law of God, urging the Israelites not to populating earth again, or marrying into outside of the 12 tribes of Israel. That's God. Uh, um, and if you don't like the message or what I am talking about, take it to God. Um, some of you, the reason, thank you, Holy Spirit. Some of you, you do go against the law. Some of the Israelites, you go against the law of God and do the opposite things of of uh, of what God says. I do not know, but I know once the energy does not flow in certain part, the energy of God does not flow in certain part of your body properly, you would experience issues. If God says, do not take your wee wee and put it in any of these women, or and the men, you should not do that to the women, you should not do that to these men. So what you will experience is erectile erectile dysfunction. Why? That is God interfering. You do not follow the law, you are not listening. At the same time, you are functioning because of the Spirit of the Lord. Why did God say that? It's because that they are serving other gods. So the energy of the Holy Spirit does not want to interfere with these other gods. So what you will experience is an erectile issues, because the energy of God is flowing in your penis. So God is going to automatically remove. That is the spiritually speaking. I'm not talking about physically. The doctor can tell you whatever the doctor can tell you. The doctor can diagnose you, give you pills, give you whatever. But I am speaking from what the Holy Spirit ministered to me, and I am speaking spiritually in the physical. Some of you will understand, some of you will not, depending on where you are in your spiritual journey. So what is happening is what the Holy Spirit was ministering to me. Every part in your body, even when God created you, God had to breathe his energy into Adam in order for Adam to become a living creature, a living, not creature, a living human. So because, and that spirit, that energy is holy. So it's not because these women are, well, they are pretty much unclean, or these men are unclean for us. And what makes them unclean is the fact that they turn away from God. They are not connected to God. They turn away from God, serving all sorts of creeping things. Now they have other spirit, monitoring spirit, that are attached to them. So therefore, you are experiencing erectile dysfunction, malfunction, whatever you want to call it, because the minute you are about to sexually involved with this man or this woman, the Holy Spirit is removing his energy from this person's private section. Therefore, that person will not have that energy too. You need the energy. As when you're Israelite, you need the energy of God in order for everything else to function in your body. So if that energy is not there, this man is going to have issue getting up. That's what they say in the physical. So that is God blocking you from entering into any sort of things with this person. The same thing happened with a man who is having anal sex, because anal sex is an unclean act and it is against the law of God. What's gonna happen when a man started interacting or having anal sex, even with his wife or with other men or with his girlfriend or with baby mama, this man is going eventually is going to, the minute that man is about to penetrate the uterus of a woman, that man, or if that is even the intention of what this man is about to do, that man will experience erectile malfunction, dysfunction, whatever you call it, in the spiritual, in the physical. Why? Because anal sex is an unclean act. It is against the law of God. Therefore, there are demonic spirits you have attached, attracted to you due to this unclean act that the Holy Spirit is not going to attach to. Therefore, once the Holy Spirit release his energy from your penis, or you will experience issues. The same with the women. Your vagina is going to have issue as well. You're going to experience dryness. You're going to experience pH, we call physically, pH level uh, not being balanced. You're going to experience so many things. And on top of that, HPD is another spirit that enters a woman uterus when that woman is having is sexually involved with someone who is anal sex, having anal sex with men or with women. It's anal sex all together. It's not just men. So that women eventually will experience or will have that spirit of HPD enters her uterus, and she will have just whatever they say in the spirit, in the physical, that applies or that is attached to that spirit. This is what this woman is going to experience in the physical. But that spirit can be cast out anytime, and that person will not have any issues with HPV.